I got something in the mail today. Should probably clean up this table. All right, I got a cold pod in the mail today. And we're gonna do not only an unboxing, my very first unboxing. I know, big day for the YouTube channel. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna get in the ice bath. I've actually never done a legitimate ice bath. I've gone in cold water, but never like the Joe Rogan, Wim Hof, you know, the ones that made it trendy and popular. Anyway, I have a razor blade and I'm gonna open this box. I'll pause to say there are a few brands like this that are doing, let me just say, the affordable, the travel friendly, a little bit smaller ice bath. And I'm excited to try out Cold Pod specifically. Hashtag the Cold Pod if you want to look, you know, more social media references up. Oh, first things first, comes with a bag. Not mad about that at all. Great packaging. Okay, inside the bag though. These are the frame. We'll take those out. Lay them right here. All right, inside the bag is the actual cold pod. All right, just because I'm usually terrible at reading the directions, what we're looking at here, we have 6 tough support legs, 1 pump, drain hose, carrying bag that I threw on the ground over there, 1 cold pod, and then you have a cover for it as well to keep temperature. All right, I zoomed out for this part. I just finished reading the instructions, so I'm gonna show you guys how this is installed. All right, first things first, you're gonna put in the support beams. You see these small holes right here, and then the round end goes in first. Just slide them up. So the flat end is on the bottom like this. And then you do that with the rest of the sides as well. Okay, now that all the support beams are in, you get to take your pump, take this nozzle right here, open it up, pump it up, and from my understanding, just this top rim will inflate, and then, yeah, we're about done. Okay, looks like we're about done. I didn't do this, but careful not to overinflate because that would be very easy. Then you can see the nozzle down here. Just make sure that is closed before you start putting water in. It was my first time, obviously, putting this all together, and I mean, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. I know we did some speeding up of footage, but it went really quick. All right, now to filling it up and adding the ice. Okay, I just finished filling it up. Well, it's about 85% full when you put the ice in, and then my body, it'll be up at the top. It took about 6 minutes to fill up, a little longer than I expected, but a lot of water in there. It definitely fills out when you put all the water in. And now I'm just killing time because I'm super nervous. This is gonna suck. So far, only good reviews for the Cold Pod. I guess I would say one small tiny little tweak and it would just be bonus, honestly, because they already give you a pump, things like patches for the side if it breaks. I would have loved a little thermometer, just a small little win. This is not what you should get. You should get a pool thermometer. I have a cooking thermometer. I'm gonna test it though, see where we're at. A good temperature is between 50 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Takes a little bit to get down to temperature though. We're at about 70 right now. All right, the thermometer says it's down to about like the low 60s. I would like it a little bit colder, but this first go around cut through a bunch of ice really quickly. The idea being if you do it daily or weekly, then you're just able to add a little bit of ice each time. And actually, I've been seeing a lot of people use these small water bottles. You just freeze 12 to 24 of these in your freezer, throw them in there so you can reuse them. Obviously a big win to reduce waste, and it's cheaper. All right, here goes nothing. It's cold, it's not warm. All right, quick reviews while I'm in here. There is enough space, and again, I'm a large human. You can even dunk if you want to. Obviously a little hard to tell as I just filled it up and threw ice in it, but it feels like it's retaining the cold pretty well. As it looks in the video, it feels the same way, very sturdy. Even though it just has a few support poles and a little inflatable top, it does exactly what you need it to do, which is hold cold water. While I'm in here, I'll give you a few of the benefits of cold plunges. Some of the obvious ones: it's incredible for muscle recovery. It increases brain activity and endorphins. You pretty much can cut out coffee if you do this in the morning. It'll wake you right up. Depending on how you do with the cold, between 5 and 15 minutes is about the right amount of time in a cold plunge, but you just gotta listen to your body, whatever works best for you. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, I feel like I already kind of gave my review on the product, but big fan. The Cold Pod is exactly what you need if you're looking for a smaller, affordable, travel-friendly cold plunge. Really no big feedback. Their website's really intuitive. You can go on there and buy it. And there are a few different models and kind of types you can get, add-ons, all that good stuff. But I'm a cold plunge guy now. That's kind of, I guess that's me. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments about how it's treating me, you know, a few weeks, few months after the fact, shoot me a comment or comment? Yeah, I'd love to answer. And if you're really feeling crazy, go ahead and subscribe. I make random videos like this about other random things. So follow along, why not? You never know what you get. Until next time, see ya.